Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Hitman World Assassination. We start slightly different place than where we left off in the previous one. Because in the previous one, the game crashed again after 5 minutes.
Those suitcases
I started out in the same place as the previous episode.
This is one of the Mumbai trawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building.
Shut up.
Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Alright, whatever. Anyways, what the hell was I saying?
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there with you.
I continued where we left off, but in that continuation episode, the game crashed after 5 minutes, so it was only a 5-minute long episode, so I discarded it. And we are basically still doing the same. We're trying to find the foreman's
that is him. We work day and night.
We are trying to find the ex-foreman's book, business ledger. And we pretty much checked out this whole laundry area. Yeah, and I simply couldn't find it.
Little people like us.
Okay.
Super annoying.
Acha, do you know what we should do with the pledges from Mr. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
No idea.
I'm spending way too much time on one little item, but it really becomes a project in itself. I don't want to look up where that book is. By the way, it's a way to get close to Vania Shan, the target over there at the train yard. Is for this foreman has a meeting with her. And but he wants to prepare and he wants to see the ledger of the previous foreman. So we can place that book somewhere and then he will probably go towards her, which then provides hopefully a takedown opportunity. And this is still all exploration, so I may, if it's an easy kill, just take her out for the fun of it.
He said the foreman hadn't given permission.
But this is not my serious run, so to say.
Tell me about it.
Here. Over there the game crashes, by the way. Consistently. Those, you see those sun rays on the ground? That's where the game consistently crashes if I approach it from the other side. If I approach them from the other side. Anyways, I am stuck. Where is that booklet?
This girl is driving me crazy. She said she would text me on Monday, and that's 3 days ago, and still nothing. It's torture.
So what I am a little bit afraid of is that the booklet
The devil could have hidden them.
he hid them apparently somewhere, but are they really hidden here somewhere? The problem is, I'm afraid I don't know where to look. Maybe it's just in a random apartment in town, but going through all those...
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you.
Alright, anyways, I already took out these guys to see
I
if
don't know
the-
where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right, I'll speak to you later.
He said bridge meeting, so they will probably be meeting onto the yellow walkway.
Okay, so I know he kept logs. Shah will expect me to know them by heart. How did I end up in a situation like this?
Right there. Holy shit, that's an enforcer, that dude. Let's take him out. But the thing is, do I want to just randomly go into apartments which I already all went in and out from? Which is even quite annoying without a key to do. Do I want to do that again just to make sure there is no...
How does this,
Anya, it's me. I'm still at the office. Look, I know I said that this job would change our lives.
Laundry booklets.
If I make this calculated. No, I'm all right, but my boss. It's the slum queen, Vanya Shah.
Right. The guy himself.
We need the
also
money.
an enforcer.
Maybe this is a good thing, you know? If I do well here, maybe we can get her to route more power over to the house. Maybe even enough to let Kiara use the computer for her studies. I know it's dangerous, but what am I gonna do? I can't run away now. I need to compile a report on what I want to do to make this place better. And then we meet with her later on.
Maybe we need multiple
I just wanted to
things,
call
like
you to let you know that I'm gonna come home.
there's a letter opener.
Alright. I'll call you later.
Can we use that? We have an office key. Can we use that letter opener to
Surely those logs must be somewhere.
try something?
I can't meet Shah without them.
No, there are really no button prompts popping up. This is just hiding in a cupboard. Nothing here. Man, this is frustrating. This is where we need to place the missing laundry business documents. There really not much here, I would say.
Hey, it's your brother. Listen, I'm in a bit of a tight situation here. I got the job at Mumbai Laundry, but the boss is, well, strict. Much worse than that. But don't worry about it, okay? Look, I'm just calling to ask if you can check in on Anya and her sister. Look, I don't think I'll be able to get out of here until late, and I want to make sure they're all right.
Oh shit! That guy's an enforcer as well.
Who the boss is? Vanya Shah.
I think I want
No,
to
I can't move out of Mumbai, you fool.
take out that guy.
I just
but-
need to be smart about it. Look, I have to go check on the girls, and I'll talk to you later.
Holy
Bye.
shit. Ah, there's a camera there as well. Totally. Is that what is spotting me?
I'll never find those papers. Where the devil could he have hidden them?
And that camera actually blinks red once you are inside it, I think. At least I thought I saw it blink red. Or maybe, no, that's just when you pan around. You know what? There is again.
Wait up, who are you? No!
See me.
Holy shit! I need some help over here. My God!
Hey, I think something bad is going on. You better do something. What's wrong?
Alright, I again messed it up.
Horrible. I think someone's in real trouble.
Thanks. I'll take over now. Is anyone listening?
Alright, screw it. Maybe that guy, he turns around quite quickly. This is the second time that that guy spots me while I try to take him out. Anywho, I think I went through it thoroughly enough. There are no papers there. So the only other thing
Welcome to
that I can imagine,
Show me some respect.
which I really don't like, but this is like this big apartment building.
Need a ride, sir?
Alright, I have to put disable reflections, otherwise my game will crash. Here it always crashes, but yeah, the only thing I can think of is that in one of these apartments that was the previous foreman apartment, and that the papers may be in there. I have no idea. Man, this is so annoying, spending hours and hours for one little thingy without any impact on the game or the story, etc. But it's, yeah, of course it does give probably a fun killing opportunity, but alright, so now I will need to check each of these apartments again. I already checked all of them. And then the question is, how do you recognize whether a certain apartment was from the foreman or not? This apartment does have some laundry stuff. But still, it's all a pretty big long shot. To be honest, I think I'm just wasted. It's a pretty small chair, this actually. Children, this is a children's room, I guess. Yeah, to be honest. Well, I have the feeling that I'm wasting my time in these apartments. I mean, it's fun to mess about a bit, but it's more fun to just make some progress and get to some new areas instead of this endless repetition. This is also what I mean. I'm constantly going in the wrong apartments. Shall I look it up, those foreman papers, or not? Is this the foreman? No, right?
Hey, could you go?
Yes,
Pardon me. Ugh.
I will go. Right, so that was this part. But there are still a front side we didn't check out. And all these back apartments.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Right, this was the one we just entered, right? That's the problem with these apartments. It's quite a maze of where you can access them and which one you did check out and which one you did not. For example, this one, I have no idea. That one I entered through the window. Did I also enter this one through the window? Through the door, I have no idea. Yes. This is the third time I'm in the same apartment now.
I don't think that's the guy. I know who you mean though. That fellow is a chef now in one of those tourist hotels. He's making good money too.
Here we have another apartment. Alright, how to get into these two?
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the product.
Jam Macra by Men Accessories. Right, so there is. Fuck me, I don't have a. Ah, here's one. Nice. I wanted to say I don't have a crowbar, but conveniently placed one. Local security. And a gun. Do I want a local security uniform? For now, I don't really need it, to be honest.
I don't think that's him. This guy was young.
Right, so let's say that we got everything on the first floor now. Let's see if there, how many apartments are on the ground floor. Remember? One here. And that's about it.
If he's making weird noises at night, go up there and let him know.
You be tough with him. The man throws knives at a dartboard outside his apartment. Who knows what kind of maniac he is? I'd rather just sleep in my living room until he moves out.
Look at the way he's dressed. Striped purpose. And a
Now the
black
tourists
strip.
come in, so I have
He's
to
just
wait
trying
for the
to
tourists to
intimidate you.
disappear, otherwise they see me. Let's see if there's a window here. I doubt it. Ah, there is a door here. Ah, open door. I don't even remember whether I already checked out this house. It doesn't look like a house of a laundry foreman. I would say nothing here except a screwdriver. Where is that screwdriver? The bottom prompt says pick it up. Ah, there it is, clipping through the carpet. Alright, that was the sole apartment on the ground floor. First floor we checked pretty much, I would say. Now we do second floor. It really is a long shot that these papers are here. So let's say 99% sure they're not here in this building. Then the question is, am I just going to look it up? How am I going to tackle this? Looking it up feels like cheating to me, that's the problem. Which apartment are we in? This is the corner apartment at the plaza. Alright, that's the way to climb up to the sniper dude over there, which we will be doing later. Alright, for the rest, yeah, we can go to the neighboring apartments. Not apartments, but we can go to the walkway. Alright, this is the house of the sniper, so there will not be any laundry booklet in here.
What do you mean? My mother always said I had a great singing voice.
Nothing here. Except for a cricket ball. Where the hell? Ah, there it is. Man, it is that I really like this game and I don't mind persevering, but I can imagine it's not the most fun YouTube content ever.
I tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was already there. I'm wondering what he's up to.
So he's just sitting up there in the tower. Maybe he's a photographer or something. The light is quite beautiful up there.
Well, I suppose that might be it. He did have a large bag with him. Come to think of it, there was one of those, what do you call them? Tripods, huh? You know, for cameras and things like that.
See, it's nothing. You always...
There is a mysterious man occupying the tower in the Chol. One of the residents there saw a tripod and some other equipment up there, leading them to believe maybe he's a photographer.
Worry so much. He's just a photographer taking pictures of the construction site or something. Maybe he works for Rangan.
Sure, that sounds reasonable. Okay, thanks.
Right, this guy he's at least working with laundry. But still, I'm not gonna randomly take him out. I think the previous foreman laundry dudes
Need to adjust the scope right. I'll never make the shot.
actually. Right, we cannot go to the right. To the left, we already were there. And upstairs, there's only the sniper guy. But I think that the previous laundry guy. Here, this one we already
Just
checked
make
out.
your way
right?
to a
Yes.
toilet normally, like the rest of us. No dirty business here.
Because we were crouching. Anywho, I think the previous foreman was actually he died. I think he got killed maybe by that Shah lady. I think we pretty much checked out all the apartments. I don't really see you many more, so no, the papers are not here.
Dream to go and
So
extract
where?
and I don't care what anybody says. No, you're afraid that I will change when I become famous, but that's not going to happen.
Where in the holy hell of all that is fun in gaming? Alright, I cannot stand this anymore without ray tracing. Where in the holy... Alright, the frame rate does take an enormous hit, but almost an unnatural hit. Seems like... Yeah, the game, it crashed in the previous episode. It seems like something not really going well with the game and or the GPU. Almost feels a bit like a memory leak or something. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the
We
tower.
already heard that one. Gets annoying. I am not even sure what I was saying, but we didn't find the booklet in there. So indeed, as expected, a huge waste of time. Now, the question is, am I going to look it up on the internet? Maybe it's in the train yards. That you have like a previous foreman that went there and then he got killed. Maybe he's wearing them. Yeah, that could be it. Let's just forget about the booklet for now and just continue exploring elsewhere. Because we basically explored this whole map. So let's do the train yards. And what kind of disguise would I like? I think...
That's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk.
I think that this disguise is pretty good.
Wait, he didn't... Oh shit. I don't think so. The guard also... The guard is on me. Go check that out, okay? I don't think so. The guard also...
Awesome.
Why game? This is the second time this happens. I'm trying to choke him out. I'm behind him, but he goes into a brawl, which alerts everybody. It's so annoying. I can get back here super quick, so I prefer to just start over. Screw that stuff.
That should have your license. Where are we heading?
I'm sure it's him. My cousin.
He's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the product.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
hasn't left. The office is not. Oh, no, that's not.
Stay here and have a smoke or some chai or whatever the fuck. I'll be back.
Sure. I don't wish to get involved. Oh, no.
Yes!
I was up there.
And again!
All right, let's do what we're paid for.
Alright, it's crazy. How do you expect me to choke out the guy if the mechanic doesn't work? Why would he start brawling?
Welcome to Mumbai.
He said because the guy was about to pick up that coin and that animation cannot be choked or interrupted. No idea, but it's crazy.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in
He's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the product.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
He hasn't left the office. This is not. Oh, no, that's not.
Okay, stay put. I'll take a look.
By all means.
Right, I will wait for him to have picked it up. Hello! Hello! Ah, fuck it. There is simply no choke mechanic. I'm behind him. Fuck this game so hard, man. It's such a buggy, crappy game. It's a super cool game as well. So, but man, do I have a love-hate relationship with this game. The repetition, the inconsistencies, the randomness.
Welcome to...
At least on master difficulty level, it's incredibly frustrating.
People like you are dangerous.
Why can't I take out that guy? I did it 5 times before. The exact same manner.
Sure it's him. My
I am now
cousin
I'm losing like 5 or 10 minutes of my very scarce time that I want to
47.
enjoy gaming.
This is one of the Mumbai
just because
chawls.
the game is
My
fucked up.
records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Man, I'm about to drop it for today. Screw this fucking shit. Screw this shit so hard. Just if I pay good money for a game.
Nice. I was up there.
Here, again, no. Wow. Alright, the game is just, it's just broken. And I can now try it again, but I'm pretty damn sure